Navy is gone. The Navy is gone. So they have no Air Force? They don't have an Air Force. Their anti-aircraft equipment is gone.
Good evening and welcome back to the channel. I'm John, and if you've been following this story, you already know the Middle East has not seen anything like this in decades. Today is day 27 of the US-Israel war on Iran, and in the last 24 hours alone, there have been new missile salvos, a shocking assassination, a diplomatic bombshell from Washington, and a peace proposal that Tehran says does not reflect reality. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now, because this story is moving fast and you do not want to miss a single update. Let's get into it.
Day 27. Nearly 2,000 people dead. The world's most critical oil channel turned into a toll booth. America's Marines arriving today. A top Iranian general killed overnight. And a peace deal that one side says exists and the other side says does not. I have covered wars for 30 years. I have never seen a crisis move this fast in this many directions all at once. Today, I am going to break it all down for you. Every headline, every lie, every danger. Stay with me. This is the full picture.
Israel's defense chief confirmed that the Iranian naval commander responsible for the Strait of Hormuz blockade was killed in a targeted airstrike. Israeli news outlets reported that Commodore Ali Reza Tangsiri, commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps naval forces, was killed, along with all other senior members of the IRGC's naval command. CBS News. Think about what that means. The man who has been choking the world's oil supply through the Strait of Hormuz, gone. Before this war began, approximately 130 ships a day passed through the strait. The latest figures show 6 or fewer ships transiting per day, in coordination with Iran. NPR. The world's energy markets are feeling every single one of those missing ships.
Now let's talk about Washington, because President Trump made a very calculated move today. Trump announced he will further delay attacks on Iran's energy infrastructure by 10 days, until April 6th, as he continues to claim that peace talks with Iran are going, quote, very well.
We must address these concerns directly.
He posted on Truth Social,
review the key points.
and I'm going to paraphrase this carefully, stating that he is pausing the destruction of Iranian energy plants at Iran's government request, and that talks are ongoing. CNN. But here's where it gets complicated. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff revealed at a cabinet meeting that Washington has presented Iran with a 15-point peace proposal. Trump added he is not desperate to make a deal. CBS News. Senior American officials, however, told Channel 12 that Washington has yet to receive a formal response from Iran on this 15-point proposal, the Times of Israel. And Trump also dropped this jaw-dropping line. He teased at the cabinet meeting that taking Iran's oil is, quote, an option, but then added, I wouldn't talk about it. CBS News. Whether that's a negotiating tactic or a real threat, the markets heard it loud and clear. The US and Israel are escalating military operations while simultaneously dangling a peace proposal. Iran is firing back, literally, while publicly rejecting negotiations. Russia appears to be playing a shadow role behind Tehran. The Strait of Hormuz remains strangled. Nearly 2,000 Iranians are dead. 13 Americans have lost their lives, and the world's energy supply hangs in the balance. The next critical date? April 6th, when Trump's pause on Iranian energy strikes expires. Will there be a deal, or will we enter a terrifying new chapter? I've covered conflict zones for 30 years. I've reported from war rooms and front lines, and I'll tell you this, the stakes right now are as high as I have ever seen them. Stay with this channel. We will bring you every development as it happens. If this video gave you clarity, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. This is Chan, reporting for The Explainer. Stay safe, stay informed. We'll see you in the next one.